to do your October 2019 reading. I apologize for being a little bit late. I have had some health issues that kept me away again from my channel, so hopefully I have won that battle and back to do your October. So I'm going to upload these monthlies, whether I'm late or not. We got to get them out to you guys. So you guys are up next, Virgo. So what I'm doing now is I'm shuffling an oracle deck that I have acquired that I am just madly in love with. So I wanted to share these messages with you guys. And what these are, I want you to really take a look at the cards when I pull them for you. I'm going to pull 2 cards. They're thought provokers. Okay, I'm going to tell you messages I'm getting from these. But I am also going to read from my little book here because it's a new deck. I'm still learning these, but it has a lot of good questions, and what I want to do is I want you to ask yourself those questions as you go through the month this month. So we're going to go ahead and pull a couple cards from the oracle. I'll continue with my tarot reading, and we'll do those with the good tarot here, and I'll clarify if we need to with the radiant Rider-Waite. So Virgos, you guys are popping out all over the place. Remember, these readings are general. They will not resonate with every Virgo, so check your moon rising or your Venus sign for a more well-rounded message if this one doesn't fit. I feel like if you're drawn to this video for whatever reason, whether it be the thumbnail or the title or whatever it is, there's a message in here for you guys. So I'm going to try to keep it general, so it is a general reading. If I'm reading and I'm calling out a character in the storyline, and it's you, just know that the energies can be vice versa, especially for you cross watchers, you know. If you're interested in a personal reading, I do have to say this, just my email address is below in the description box. So for the month of October, we'll do $10 10-minute readings, $20 20-minute recorded readings, and there's a price schedule below for live phone calls. I do those as well. So I prefer those. I prefer the live readings, just so I can get to know you guys on a one-on-one. But if you prefer a recorded reading, I can do that as well. So with that being said, let's get to it, Virgo. So your first card out is Spring. I feel there's a new beginning here for you. Something fresh with Spring coming out here as your first card. I feel like you guys have a new lease on something. With this being a love reading, you may have come across someone that has awoken something in you. I feel with this that you are experiencing things, feelings, emotions that may be rather new to you or things that you haven't felt in a while. You feel energized, rejuvenated, refreshed for whatever reason with this Spring card. So I'm going to show you this, and you guys tell me how you feel about it. So what comes to mind when you look at this card, Virgo? What do you think about the picture, Spring? What thoughts come to mind? How does this make you feel? That's what I want you to think about going through this month. So let's pull one more card. Pull one more card here for our Virgos. And then, Pedestal. Pedestal. With Pedestal, on a personal level, Virgo, I feel like a lot of people look up to you. You're admired by many. It's something that you don't understand. You're that person that gets everything done. You get the job done. People have put you on a pedestal. At the same time with this card, what I'm feeling strongly is that you guys put yourself on a pedestal. I mean, as far as expectations of yourselves, you guys have very high expectations of yourselves, and sometimes I think that might bring on a little overwhelming, a sense of being overwhelmed. With Spring, I feel like you're branching out in a lot of different directions, okay? And you have all these expectations of yourself. I think sometimes you need to just come back and realize, okay, I need a refresh. I need to take a time out. I need a vacation. Virgo, do you even know what vacation means? No, you don't. No. So let me go ahead and read. I will read from my little book here. So The first card is spring, okay? Spring, number 19 in this deck. So you guys listen up, Virgo. It is my time of renewal. The sleepiness is wiped from my eyes. I am awake. What can I create? Spring is the time of renewal and birth, when everything begins to come alive again from its winter slumber. The smells, textures, and color reemerge to create stirrings of energy within our physical selves. The drive for new beginnings, the opportunities of new fertile moments all become alive and seem to have desires of their own. This is where our preparation over the winter months for the spring planting becomes our guide of what seeds will grow best and serve us in the future. So, no sense in planting that which becomes another lesson, or cultivating an energy in an atmosphere that doesn't have the nutrients that sustain. Remember what you have learned. Take the time to discern. Plant wisely from the wisdom of all the seasons. So ask yourself this going through the month. Do my physical desires cloud my judgment? Do I continue to expect a different outcome from the same projected experience? Am I planting seeds of that which I will ultimately want to harvest? So let's think about that, okay? Your next card out is Pedestal. Now I gave you my messages about this card. It is number 48 in the Oracle deck. So let's flip to 48 here, and I'm going to tell you what they have to say here. Pedestal. Each moment, every person, each equal in power, is a puzzle piece that has a placement in the tapestry of life. When we place a person or belief system on a pedestal, there becomes a need for them, or it, to live up to the expectations. Because of your intuitive nature, it can quickly become evident that the person on the pedestal is not up to the role. How often have you been in the presence of someone who you have looked up to and soon discovered that their knowledge is lacking, or practiced a belief that became disappointing because you sensed something was missing in its interpretation? We must always strive to experience each moment, belief, and every person as an equal. The teacher quickly becomes the student when they are open to learning the higher aspects of their craft. The student can become empowered in the realization that without their quest for knowledge, there is no need for the presence of a teacher. Each in an equal role, fulfilling a need, a balance of energy whose only goal is the moment. So for this one, Virgo, ask yourself, have I given my power to a belief that no longer serves my need to grow energetically? Have my relationships become one-sided, unequal in their power dynamic? Have I placed a person on a pedestal in order to not step fully into my own power? So let's think about those. Virgo, you had spring and pedestal, okay? And now we're going to move on to your tarot. Okay, Virgo, let's see what is happening. What is happening? Again, I'm using the Good Tarot for your reading. They're extremely large cards, so you have to bear with me. I am not good at shuffling these as I have small hands. So, it will be, I have to shuffle them a little bit differently than I do the other decks. But the messages are the messages, so let's call in messages for our Virgos. We're going to do a Celtic cross spread because I feel like that gets past, present, future, important messages you need to know. And again, if we need to clarify, I'll clarify with the Radiant Rider-Waite here, okay? All right. So let's go ahead and pull a card, Virgos. Wow. Okay. Right. Whoa. What are you guys up to? Your cards are flying everywhere. Okay. Let's do this again. Spirit's like, no. Let's try this one more time. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do here, I'm being told to cut the deck. All right. Okay, Virgo. Okie dokie. Your current situation. Are you ready? Queen of Earth. How about that? Earth energy towards Virgo Capricorn. I feel like this is your person. Your current situation. Okay, so what I'm hearing is you guys are trying to be You're trying to remain solid. You're trying to maintain your sense of stability. You're very strong-willed. I feel like you're very adamant in your beliefs. What I'm also seeing from this card, Virgo, excuse me, is a need for change. And the reason I say that, there's a moth here. I don't know if you can see it. Beautiful cards, though, Queen of Earth. You're looking out for change. It's like you can, you're stable, you're grounded, everything's good with you, but it's like there's that one thing that you're missing with this Queen of Earth. I don't know why I'm getting that from her. So, that's your current situation. I also am getting that the person you're involved with regarding this love reading here that we're going to pull messages for, you feel like this person is very... almost like you're in disbelief of how wonderful they are. I feel like they really give you what you need. They are triggering a sense of a need to change, is what I'm getting from this card. I feel like they're triggering something within you. You're like, yes, I'm stable, yes, I'm solid, and I have all this going for me. But in order to let relationship in, or let the love of this person in, what can you do, right? Okay, so what's crossing this? Messenger of air. Okay, so I have the Knight of Swords. This person came in like a flash. So they came in quick, shockingly. Very honest person here, but they came in very fast, Knight of Swords. This person's like, all of a sudden, bam, they're in your face. And you're like, what just happened? I was good. And I don't know if I have room for that. I don't know if I have room for a relationship. Because I'm good on my own, right? But this Knight of Swords is like, bam. And they've got this, look at these two faces. I know these are two female characters here. But it's like they're just staring at each other, right? This one has so many feelings, so much to say, and this one is so grounded. So, I feel like your person is a complete opposite of you. You're very structured, very solid, very stable, and your person is like, hey, Okay, so let's go ahead and the next card out is going to be the immediate past here. 6 of Fire, 6 of Wands. So I feel like you guys have recently, personally, not in this relationship, but you had set goals for yourself. You had goals to achieve, and you have knocked those down one by one, Virgo. You're like, okay, did that, that's done, check, 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 okay? And that's how you've been moving along in your life with this, I feel like you've made yourself a list of all the things that you want to accomplish. And relationship was not one of them. This was a surprise. Okay? This person was a surprise. And they came in very quickly. Again, it could be fire, it could be air. So you're looking at Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, or Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be anything right now. I'm not really picking up anything in particular. So you had your checklist and you're going through and you're like, bam, 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 bam. Okay, what's next? What's next? What's next was a relationship. You're missing this person. Okay, you're missing your person. So just all up in your face. The 3 of Water, 3 of Cups. This person has walked into your life or galloped or ran or something very quickly. And now we have the 3 of Water in your crowning thoughts. You're like, this person makes me feel like I have never felt before. They make me feel happy. They make me feel joyous. They make me feel like I want to go out and have fun. Like I want to do stuff. I want I want to just enjoy myself. They make me feel happy. I'm feeling fulfilled. Page of Fire. We could have fire here. Could be a younger fire sign. You could be the younger one here, but yeah, I have the Page of Fire. The foundation of this is you're wondering, okay, is this person for real? I mean, is this not too good to be true? And like I said, this was a surprise. Page of Fire. So now this person is challenging your stability. Okay, what you consider stable, what you consider solid, what you consider your security blanket, all those goals that you've accomplished, all this checklist that you do, everything you do on a day-to-day, and this person has came into your energy, and now you're like, this was not expected. Page of Fire, very unexpected, very spontaneous. I feel like your person is very spontaneous. They're just ready to go out and have fun. Not saying that you guys don't, but work. You know, you guys are such, I'm picking up worker. You have things you want to accomplish, and those things come first. And this person's like, hey, okay, so they kind of rattled you a little bit. Ace of Fire. So with that being said here, in the immediate future, you are in the midst of building a new relationship with this person. I do see this moving. This is a new beginning. This person, though, Virgo, is going to be a challenge for you. I feel like your person is they have a lot of spunk, a lot of, I don't know why I just heard the word pizzazz, but they're very out there, comparatively speaking, to how you handle life. They're kind of like a fly by the seat of their pants type of person. But I do see a new beginning here with this Ace of Fire. What's leading up to that? Oh my goodness. The Fool energy, what you need to know. Okay, so this person, like I said, they're surprising. There's something different about this person. They're like I said, there could be an age difference. There could be, they could be a different ethnicity, a different race, a different religion. I feel like this person is somebody that you're like, this is not the ordinary person that I would be attracted to. And you're questioning, why am I so attracted to this person? It's just different. It's change. And, you know, sometimes change makes us a little uncomfortable. But for whatever reason, you feel this overwhelming urge to just, you can't let this go, right, Virgo? So you've got the Fool here. This person is going to offer you a completely new journey and new outlooks on things, is what I'm picking up from this Fool energy. This person, I feel, may sing and dance spontaneously and just act crazy. Again, energies can be vice versa. But you love this about them. And you admire the fact that they can just be themselves, like be spontaneous, just be like whatever. So what you need to know about this person, about your situation, is the Fool. You are going to step out of your comfort zone, Virgo. You're going to accept this new relationship for what it is. A challenge, yes. Something different, yes. Something there's a chemistry between the two of you. Could be sexual. But they're hot about you and you're hot about them. Okay, and you can't figure it out. You can't figure it out. You're like, this is not my normal. Why? Because this Fool is here. And that's just telling you, okay, this person may be a little out of the ordinary for me. Messenger of Water. So we have the Knight of Cups. And like I said, this person, that's what is affecting this from the outside. This person is bringing love in. So this solid, secure, stable place where you were. However, you are loving and nurturing. You're a caring person here, but you had an agenda for yourself. You know, you had things you had to do, and now this person has surprised you with this. They have a message of love for you. or that's what's going to be coming from this. Once it's decided here, and it is decided that there's going to be a new beginning with the two of you, they're going to express feelings, okay, Virgo, and you're just in a wow moment. Hopes and fears, we have transformation. So, like I said, you're fearing change. And with this Queen of Earth, I see her staring at this moth over here next to her. And she's like, maybe it is time for me to evolve out of what I've been on my own, independently. I need to share that with someone. That's what I'm missing. You've accomplished all these goals, but there was one thing missing, and this person has just whipped right in, and this change is overpowering you. You're fearful of it. I'm also picking up from this card, is it going to stay? Is this person here to stay? Am I feeling this just for right now? Is this temporary? You're hoping for this relationship to evolve, though. You're hoping for evolution here. You can see the potential, but you're fearing the need to change your personal situation, because I feel like for a lot of you, you're going from single to coupled, okay? And that's a bit scary. The Fool is taking risks, often non-committal energy here with the Fool. Just an immature outlook on things sometimes, not intentionally, but they're fresh, they're new. It's the Zero card in the tarot deck. So this is the beginning of the journey here. I feel like you're starting a new journey. A lot of changes are going to be happening for you. And there's a lot of newness. With this fire, all this fire, I feel like things are, they're going to boil here. Outcome, I have strength. Leo energy, so it could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo. But with strength being in the outcome here, you're going to find that this person, now what I just got from this is you're this person that you're connected to now, or that has just come in or is coming in this month, they're going to blow you away, okay? And I feel that you're going to kind of try to, I'm not going to say put them off, but you're going to try to move slowly with this. They're moving in very quickly with feelings, though. I see that this is progressing for them very quickly. And you're afraid. This card is just telling you need to have courage, okay, to accept this relationship in, because it's an awesome new beginning for you, Virgo. If this is a new person or somebody that you know already that you have not been coupled with. Now, I'm not picking up strong messages that this is someone that you've been with and this is like next level stuff. I feel like this is a new relationship that is coming in for you guys that it's just going to knock your socks off, Virgo, to be honest. It's going to just totally knock your socks off. I don't feel I need to clarify anything for this reading. It is very beautiful, very gorgeous reading. And let me know how you guys feel about the new tarot. I love them. So what I'm going to do now is pull a couple cards from the Guardian Angel Oracles. We'll get a couple cards for you guys and see what the angels have to say about this connection. Look, I said new love. New love popped right out of the deck here. New love, Virgo. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Exactly. That's what this whole reading is about right now. An awakening. Awakening your senses. I feel like you kind of had set love to the side. You know, it was all about work and all about goals and all about this and all about that. And this person is like whisking in. And now you're feeling all these feelings are flooding in. And you feel like this person is that person. You kind of feel it in your gut, and you know there's a need to change from single to relationship. There's going to be that transformation. Chemistry is the second card that fell. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. You're not going to be able to fight it, Virgo, even if you wanted to. Even if you wanted to a little bit. So, that's what I have for you guys. This is October 2019, Virgo, love reading, amazing reading. Again, if you're interested in a personal reading, reach out to me in an email. My email address is below in the description box. Pricing $10, 10-minute reading, 20-minute reading, and so on. Check that out. Send me an email if you're interested, and I will chat with you guys later. And let me know too. Feel free to comment below. Of course, like, share, hit subscribe, and all that good stuff. And welcome to my channel if you're new. But do comment below. I read all the comments. I really take your thoughts and your input into consideration when I'm doing my readings or scheduling something for the following week. So let me know how you feel about the tarot, how you feel about the oracle cards, and hopefully we've provoked some thoughts for you guys to think through for the month of October. And I will chat with you guys later. Thanks, Virgo.